Hello friends, in this video tutorials we are going to teach you how to implement AdMob ads in Unity projects in a very quick and simple way. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next tutorials. Hey guys, welcome to Developer Ninja. I'm Reza. Hit that subscribe button and let's build something amazing together. Now here in the Unity environment, we create a 2D project and press the Create button. Here we select the Android platform from the Build Profiles section. We enter the Unity section of AdMob site and download the AdMob library file for Unity from the Download section. From this section, we will add the AdMob library to our project. Click the Import button to add the AdMob library files to the project. In the Enable Analytics dialog, click Yes. Then, in the Auto Resolution dialog, click the Enable button. From the Asset menu, go to Google Mobile Ads and then Settings. Here it asks us for a test app ID, which we give it in the Android section. You can copy the app ID from the link I provided, which is a text file. We go back into AdMob training document, copy the class name and create a class with the same name in Unity. After creating the script, we open it. Here we copy the start function and move it to our project. Let's go to the banner implementation training section. Here we transferred the banner unit ID and the create banner view function to our project. Now we will rename the add unit ID to add banner unit ID. Then we copy the load add function and move it to our project. Okay, now we'll add the listen to add events function to our project. In the listen to events function, we can assign behavior to each action performed by the user on the banner. For example, after the banner is clicked, the banner should be closed or something should be done. Now we copy the destroy add function and move it to our project. As I said, we can say here that if a banner ad is opened, the banner will be destroyed. Now in the start section, we call the load add banner function and rename it to the same name. Now in the hierarchy section, we create an object called AdManager and add the script to it. We run the project and banner is visible as expected. Now we'll move on implementing full screen ads and implement them together. We will copy the load interstitial ads function and add it to our project. We are renaming the add unit ID to the add inter unit ID. Now we will copy this function to display full screen ads and add it to our script. We copy the register event handlers function to customize the behavior of full screen ads and add it to our script. We also copy the register reload handler function and add it to our script. Now we will create the load and full screen ad display buttons in the hierarchy section. Now for the click event of each of these buttons, we call its corresponding function. We run the project and click on the load and then show full screen ad buttons, and as we can see, the full screen ad is displayed. Now let's move on to AdMob's rewarded video ads and implement them together. We will copy this function to load AdMob rewarded ads and add it to our script. We are renaming add unit ID to add reward unit ID. Now we copy the rewarded video ad display function and move it to our project. Here we have an error that we need to name our variable reward ad. We will use this function to customize the reward behavior, copy it and move it to the project. We will use this function to prepare the next ad, copy it and add it to our script. Now we create the load and show buttons for the reward video ads and call their respective function for the click event of each. Now we'll run the project to see what happens. We also test the reward video and as we can see it is working properly. Now to make sure the project is working properly, we will also test it on real Android device or an Android emulator. As we can see, it is working properly on the emulator. Well friends, this project is ours. Stay tuned for the next tutorial and subscribe to us.